rations are up 4% this month, thanks to increasing factory efficiency. General Mirren plans to tour these facilities soon, so that we may all learn these lessons of prosperity and apply them to our own important parts of the Great War effort. Remember, you are Brekka's last line of defense. It's another day, Brekkans. Another day of the war against tyranny. Another day closer to victory for Brekka. Huge gains in production have resulted in increased output from food production. Meat rations are up 4% this month, thanks to increasing factory efficiency. General Mills plans to tour these facilities so that we can learn the lessons of prosperity and apply them to our
Team 6, report to combat Bunker 2 for infiltration. ATR prep for conduit connection in 15 minutes. Clear all panels for deck interface.
Where were you? I've been waiting here for an hour.
You shouldn't be sneaking in here.
Nobody ever catches me. Besides, who's gonna sell me out? You? And you told me today was practice.
I know, but I can't right now. I have something for you, though. Recorded mission. Obsidian City's outer defenses. First scary one I ever went on. You keep your time under 3 minutes.
Then show me how to avoid the watchdogs.
Tomorrow.
But by then, I'll have already run the mission. Don't go in. I've got a bad feeling about it today.
Just today, huh? I always have a bad feeling about it, but I have done this many times and survived. And someday you will too.
It's okay to be scared.
Yep. Just don't let it stop you. And remember, when you fight,
Fight like it's real.
it will be soon enough. Don't get caught on the way out.
Wow, I thought I was young. Whose deck is she going to get?
Whoever screws up first.
She's still at least a year off, so just make sure it isn't yours. Now, the Bunker's defense program is an Obsidian software, but it's still a vicious one. So stay alert.
You're dead. When these bolts get old and worn, they can slip in backwards. And boom, one press of that trigger, you'd have your first and last confirmed kill. Am I getting through to you, soldier?
Yes, Sergeant.
Always check the bolt. Get your finger off the trigger! And some of the newer recruits will do okay, but I'd be surprised if they even got rifle training before they sent them to us. A few hours at the most. Actually, sir, some of these troops aren't half bad, given time.
See, one of the half good ones or the half bad. God, I bet computer ops doesn't get anybody this young.
Damn witches get all the breaks. How many enemies, sir?
Rogue platoon, twice our size. Only plus is they've been AWOL for about 3 years, so they're probably lower on ammo than we are.
What's the objective?
That's the weird part.
What the hell is that?
Whatever that is, it's in the vault in the main bunker. Now, Command's gonna use computer ops to bring down the fence and open the vault, but we still have to get to it.
Some of these have a real fierce spirit, sir. We'll get the job done for you.
Yeah, all the spirit in the world isn't gonna make you bulletproof. I just don't know.
How's it looking?
Well, detonator looks fine. This thing's older than you. Screw it. If this doesn't work, I'm pulling us back. I can't risk it.
Sir, the General's counting on each of us to come home with honor.
Did you get that slogan off a poster? Look, son, I'm not the General. I'm just the guy that's here. I know our squad's just a little blip on the map, but it's our blip. It's my job to keep it lit. Okay, live to tell the stories, Sutherland. A lot better that way. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, sir. But I'll agree with you if it'll help, sir.
Well, at least you're honest.
Sir, an incoming message from General Murin.
Bowen! Message protocol!
I stand before you as you stand between order and chaos in Brekka. The settlement below you is run by a squad of our soldiers who have turned against us in these dark times. These rogues are not your brothers, but traitors and deserters as vile as Obsidian's army itself. The objective that you seek today is the most important that you have ever fought for. Bring it and yourselves home to us, victorious.
Lock and load.
Looks like they burned the flag. That can't be a good sign.
Yeah, this sucks. We have to draw them into those trenches. I just wish we had a better way to do that. All right, 20 seconds. Conserve your ammo.
Whoever made this was a real artist. Or one sick fuck.
Begin.
All right, move that. All right, get down. On the way. Come on, fucking relic. Sutherland, the coverage on that bomb was for shit. Some of these guys ain't dead. You watch your back.
You see Nora and Phillips?
Yeah, I see them. Look, they're fine. They're behind the berm. You go for the bunker.
Let's go! Hi, Team B in place, 3 strong!
I'm stuck in the first trench. Can you see the bunker?
I got enemy all over! Very fresh, 2-man dug in, suggestion!
You wait for the witches.
Fuck!
I'm okay. I'm okay.
God damn it, stay focused.
First objective, taking out the fence.
Loaded! Move! Fire! Alright, move on the bunker! Go, 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 go! Always waiting on the damn witches.
I'm opening the vault.
That fucking time. Anderson!
I'm punching us out.
The witches took too long.
Abel, she's dead. Hey, there's nothing more you can do.
Congratulations. You were successful. What was her problem? She was 16. These are children you're sending me. That's all that's left. And maybe it should stop. There's still plenty of replacements.
Replacements, these kids should be in their first year of training, not in combat. Not one more. I won't help you kill any more of them.
Fine. I'll take you off the duty roster, and they can face the system by themselves. And then all the new trainees will have to move up 2 spots, regardless of age.
You can't. She's still at least a year away.
If you stay, yes. If not,
Tiana's only 12 years old.
it's not my fault you trained her so well. Good. We'll debrief in 20 minutes.
They'll handle it. You don't need to do this, Abel.
I hope a soldier got a fucking medal for this.
Sutherland!
God damn it, Stoner!
Those assholes are tearing it up out there. You should join them.
Yeah, why aren't you drunk yet?
No drink with the sniper. It's all right. I'd probably roll their asses for food at this point. Come on, man. Try to have a good time. There is more to life than fighting, you know.
Yeah, like what?
I just heard the 75th went up against Obsidian near the wall of glass, and they wiped us out. I mean, dead to the man.
We go up against farmers and deserters, they go up against Obsidian forces.
Well, I don't know how lucky that makes them, seeing as they're all dead. You know, I didn't know any of them from Adam, but I was thinking maybe we go out and have a drink for them. What do you say?
I killed her. I killed her. Obsidian's watchdog? I took her out in 3 minutes, 40 seconds.
That's still 40 seconds too long.
Who's this?
Chapman. Tell you what, if you carry my deck, I'll show you some new tricks. You'll need them.
I heard you had a witch on this one. Any idea who she was?
Fucking late, that's who she was. For all they tell me about it, man, you could have been her.
Not me, man. Guys like us are throwbacks. We basically fire lead balls at each other and duck a lot. Nah, when they fight, that shit's like sorcery.
I was wrong, you have been drinking.
No. That's why they were so damn good in the old days. And you should appreciate the ones that are left.
Yeah, well, I appreciate people I can count on.
All right, I'm bored. I think I might go paint my face a camo for the hell of it. Maybe collect some human ears, make a necklace. All that mad sniper shit. Oh, almost forgot.
What the hell, are you crazy? Inventory will kill us if they catch us with this.
And the enemy will kill you, you don't keep your skills up. Oh. You got a medal. You know, a man gives you a medal, he just wants you to fight. But a man gives you a spare ammo, he wants you to live. I'll see you in hell, brother.
Ooh-ah.
Ted Hutt!
Howdy, Sergeant. Master Sergeant Sutherland, you've been ordered to report to the General immediately.
The General, sir.
General Murin. And you're already 90 seconds late.
It was my father's.
That was General Rice?
Had it over 20 years, since the day he retired it for a newer model.
He died with honor, sir.
That he did, Sergeant. Made for a lonely childhood. Ah. Sergeant Sutherland, meet Abel, programmer, Combat Class 5. You two are Brecca's finest team. 62 ops together, including the last.
That's okay, we talk the same shit about you soldiers.
What you have in common is experience. And that is why I've chosen you to be my personal escorts.
Escorts where to, sir?
To Obsidian City itself. On a mission to end the war.
An offensive?
No. My father couldn't have reached Obsidian with 6 million men. Force is no longer an option.
All we need is time, sir.
At the rate they're advancing, they will completely consume Brecca's defenses within the next 6 months. We're losing the war, Sergeant. Your friends died for this, Sutherland, but it could save millions. It's called Warhammer. It's the last of its kind. This was made before my father was even born. To those rogues, it was simply a sculpture. Probably stolen in a raid. It was designed to destroy Obsidian electrical systems. Once placed inside their city, it'll render them completely defenseless. and they'll be forced to negotiate. Our team will travel through the mountains, past the rogue armies, through the barrier desert, and across Obsidian's wall of glass.
Cross it, sir.
You'll find out how when the time comes. You'll each be accompanied by one partner. For you, it will be Sergeant Stoner. My age will help you requisition your equipment. Dismissed. Your second will be Layton. She's the only one with the experience.
Excuse me, sir. I have one request. I instruct a young girl, and I'm...
Yes. She'll be of combat age soon.
Yes, well, with Leighton and I gone, she'll be moved up 2 places in...
No. I'll see to it that she's looked after by my best people and kept out until you return.
Thank you, sir.
Abel, if we're successful, she'll never see a day of combat. None of the new ones ever will.
Sometimes I wonder who I'll lose first. The girls you train with, did they survive?
No.
I'll miss mine when they go.
Never assume you'll outlive anyone. That's when you make mistakes, when you think you're invincible. Give me a program buffer. I'll grade your mission now. See, you did well on the first line. Why did you pause here?
I did really well in the next layer.
That's not what I asked.
You told me to play it like it was real. I didn't want to risk it.
Take too much time and the people out on the field can die too.
I'll bet you don't record Layton's mistakes like this.
Damn right I do. I just don't tell her about it. But you're gonna have to check your own while I'm gone.
And you can't tell me where?
No. And you shouldn't ask.
But I want you to see me in combat my first time.
It won't take a whole year. And besides, you're not going into combat for at least another year. Do you understand me? I want you to promise me that you will stay out of it until I come back. Good.
I know you think Jory gets in the way, but I've got something for you.
Where did you get this?
I have my sources.
Your sources? I didn't have any sources at your age. It's beautiful. And I think I can make an exception. Just this once. You remember, no matter what anybody else tells you, staying alive is the best victory. Don't fight unless you have to. And then fight to win.
I'm sorry, but it's still none of your business.
I just want to know the maximum range of those decks. I mean, if you're embarrassed, I understand. Limitations are hard to deal with.
What about you? A rifle? Doesn't that make you feel obsolete?
Nothing that works is obsolete, my dear. Besides all that energy crap you fine ladies use, I bet it's only got a 100-yard range outside the system. And it leaves traces.
Like?
Like ozone. You can smell it.
Oh, and you can't smell gunpowder.
Not from 3,000 yards, you can't. That's 3,000. With a whole bunch of O's.
We'll be arriving at the landing zone in 90 minutes. From that point on, we're going to be well outside the range of our aircraft and on our own. Our first objective will be taking on the final member of our team.
Excuse me, sir. Are we going into Obsidian with only 6 people?
Just get ready, soldier.
Well, we've got 7 with your rifle now, don't we?
You know, it's not life is so short. It's that death is so damn long. Whoa.
millions of starving Breckons that lie like dogs in the streets of your once great capital city, all your kind have visited upon us is suffering. The suffering of a nation whose time is already past. But our time...
Is that him? Yep. Looks like you picked the wrong rendezvous point.
2 in the crowd, 2 next to him, all armed with rifles. Stoner, I can get the guy on the left.
I can get that guy on the right. Put the fucker in a blanket and stick him before
All right. We need to take them simultaneously. Abel, do your thing.
Got it.
Stoner, you cover the guards in the crowd.
I guess you're obsolete after all, man.
Nice. I've gone from shooter to spotter. Guess it's all who you know.
I'm going to ask you one last time. Will you renounce your loyalty to Brecker?
Would you spare my life if I did?
No.
Not much of an incentive, then. I'll still have to pass.
We can make it much worse for you. The Plains people will...
Oh, you're a people now. Well, you're about to kill 5% of your population.
Got the cheap seats covered. Go to work.
Abel, we in range?
I think so.
Put the fear into it.
You won't last much longer. You have any last words?
Yeah. You fuckers need more women.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ, Stoner, did you see that?
Nope. Too busy working.
Man, that is crowd control.
All that, and I bet the fucker's dead.
You the programmer? A real artist.
Wow. Programmer, not a witch.
Hey, no more a witch than I am a grunt.
All right, we got him. How do you want it?
Move on to the rendezvous point. Good to see you, Evans.
Thanks. Tell you the truth, I was getting a little worried about the rescue here.
You've never let me down. I make you the same promise. You're an out.
How old is that?
For the lasting peace between Obsidian and Brecker.
That's old. Some water, bro.
Oh, yes. Been up here too long.
Slow down, bro. You're gonna suck the threads off that shit.
Oh, that's good. Whew. Looks like you got a good one.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. Hunger's the best cook. Thirst the best bartender.
Finding you strapped to a peace memorial. My father never would have believed his eyes. What was that he used to call you?
Medals. Fuck, I hated that.
Which is exactly why he did it.
They'll be something when they grow up, huh? Look at them now. It's like they're afraid of each other. Oh, back in our day, we would have been all over those witches.
It's a different world now.
Well, it shouldn't be that different.
That one there, Sutherland, my father would have loved him. He does it, no questions asked. Whew. God, what it must have been like to command the whole army of those.
Well, that's all right. Lead a lot of guys like him in the battle. And they got ground up pretty fast, so let's just hope we never have to find out. God damn, these suck. Shut up. I know your father would be real proud of what you're doing here.
Can't believe we lost Chapman for them.
Do you miss her?
No, it's not that I miss her, I just...
Well, it's never gonna happen again, not in my lifetime anyway.
Listen, Abel, if anything ever, happened to you, I'd take care of Deanna for you.
Thanks. But you don't have to worry about it. I've made arrangements. Besides, Deanna can look after herself.
You're not supposed to be in here.
It's all right. I've been looking for you. As long as you're here, you should be using the programmer's training room for your lessons.
I promised Abel I wouldn't. She said I
shouldn't go into combat. Of course. But she would want you to practice. And this way, I can help you. We can show her how much better you've gotten by the time she gets back. And we might even be able to help her with her mission. Now, I know she would like that. What do you say?
I guess it's okay.
Good. We'll just think of it as a game.
Time for my shift, sir.
You're gonna freeze your ass off tonight, son.
What'd you get it for?
Same as you. Outliving everyone else.
You should be proud of that, sir.
When I was your age, I was fighting for Murin's father. Now here I am, still doing it. Nothing has changed. I'd be prouder if it was all just over. You know, they used to make them out of solid gold back when they had it to spare. Now they're only gold-plated.
Bullshit.
You decide to check, and you will. Scrape the back of the metal where no one can see it. That's what I did.
Why are you like this? An hour ago, you were at Murin's side going on about victory.
No, not about victory, about an end to the war.
Same thing?
No, it isn't. That rogue village you took Warhammer from, you think they cared about the Brecken cause or victory over Obsidian? They were probably just trying to survive the winter.
You weren't there.
Son, I've been there 1,000 times. The same shit, just a little more worn out every year. Brekka is so beat, we're at war with our own people. When was the last time either of us saw an honest-to-God Obsidian soldier? That's right. Seems you spend more time fighting with our own witches than the enemy. Good night, Metals.
Inside it.
Let's just say I know plenty ways around it.
I've heard they're a different race. Not Brecken or Obsidian. They tunneled their way up from caves deep in the earth.
Is all your information this bad?
A part of my father's defeated army. They deserted on the way back to Brekka. Took this stronghold for their own.
So they're just rogues?
Not just rogues. But hey, we got Metals here. They'll just send him in to take them all out.
No one takes out Clavor, man.
Sutherland, a word. You as intimidated as they are, soldier?
No, sir. I'll do whatever's necessary.
I need you to help me keep them as focused as we are. Understand?
Yes, sir.
But right here, 20 years ago, this is where my father's world began to fall apart. When this is over, both our fathers can rest more easily.
So, what makes us want to get this close to these scumbags?
Warhammer. This is only part of the weapon. Clayvor has the last piece. Inside their main vault.
I thought you brought Evans along to show us routes around Clayvor. Going in there makes as much sense.
I did 6 months in there and still got out alive. Don't worry about it.
What, did someone just yank out your brainstem?
Hey, you're out of line, son.
And you're missing the basic mathematical relationship.
God damn it!
That's an order.
You get it done. Layton.
What the hell are you doing, huh? It's General Murin you're talking to.
Hey, you think the enemy bullets give a shit?
This contains the plan. Sutherland, you'll retrieve a transmitter to unlock the vault and meet up with Stoner here. Layton will be your cover. Just get in and get out. Abel, you and Evans stay with me.
Christ. Come on.
Look, you're all operating in the dark here, I know that. I wish it were different. Know that I have my reasons.
What's my portion, sir?
You're the most important part, Stoner. You're going inside the vault.
Of course, sir.
Just below the first guard. Yeah, that's right. It's like it lacks on me.
Layton.
I'm set. In position.
1,500 yards. Winds at 10. Dropping. Half value. Quarter value. 0 value. Take the shot. Nice shot.
Dead man.
In.
Move it out, soldier.
Watch it for me, sir. Sutherland.
Sutherland, are you there?
In position. And I wish I wasn't.
No one ever guards a shit or man trade secret. Do you have it ready?
Yeah, what does this thing fire? Staples?
Toxin darts. It's called Sunderly, Sutherland. You should try it more often.
Wait. I think it's him.
He's an officer, but he still has to use the John like the rest of us.
Done.
Now for the bad news. The transmitter's at the base of his skull, so you'll have to dig for it.
Shit.
And it has to be surrounded by living tissue, so there's only 2 places you can put it. Sorry, man. I didn't invent the goddamn thing. Is it working?
Roger that, Colonel. Now we need to get it to Stoner. It's on your left.
Heads up, man. They just found a blue shift guy dead outside.
Dance card's filling up. Do it now. I'm right outside.
Real subtlety, I'm impressed.
Hey, just hurry the fuck up. Enjoy.
A lot of work ahead.
Stoner, your exit's swarming with guards. You can't use it.
Can't use it. I don't have a lot of latitude here.
You'll have to try to get to Sutherland.
Plan B.
Move into the vault. I'll try to blow the plate.
I'll go in.
No.
I can be in there in 3 minutes.
No. I can get them off. Those kids are screwed. I know my way in there.
I know what I'm doing. No!
No, please let go! No! Are you hit? I don't know! What do you mean? Come on, we gotta get out of here! Fucking late step! The fuck do you mean you're late step?
Sutherland, they're closing on you.
He's a few feet away! Come on, Stoner!
It's under control, Evans. Sit down. This is not open for discussion.
I'm not discussing.
I'm ordering you to stay put.
Don't make the same mistake your father did.
You never would have crossed him like this.
And he lost his battles.
Come on, Stoner!
Stoner, it's Murin. Get the piece to Sutherland.
He's a few feet away, goddammit! Stoner, I'm not leaving without you!
You've got to get the piece to him.
Come on!
Everything is counting on it.
I got it, let's go! Stoner?
He's down! Move on the plate!
You understand me?
Sutherland. Did a hell of a job, soldier. Now you mind letting go? Yeah.
What happened to Stoner? I'll be around.
I give an order, it has to be followed. You may not like it at the time, but there's a reason behind everything that I'm doing.
What was I supposed to do? Just let them get their ass kicked?
No, that is what Layton is there for.
They're kids, for Christ's sake.
No, they are not kids. They are soldiers. You have to quit crossing me on this. Damn it.
I'd have gotten a hell of a lot worse from his old man. Let me see it.
I want to thank you.
You don't need to say anything. Trust me. I'm the one person who already knows. You know, when I was young, I always figured some heroic figure would swoop on in and save my ass. The king, a general, one of those guys. Fuckers just never seem to show up. Out here, it's just us. Arm's definitely broken. You'll need to put a splint on it.
What are you doing? Answer me, what the hell are you doing?
Clean break, I can fix it.
Oh, I don't think so. Everyone you use that on ends up dead.
That's because they keep moving, so stay still. I'm sorry about Stoner. I can't remember the last time I had a real friend to lose.
What about Layton?
I know her, I guess, but it's not like when I started. Those friendships don't exist anymore. Maybe it's better not to get involved.
Is that why you wear the locket?
Stop moving, you're interfering. She tests even better than I did at that age. She is faster and she is dedicated.
Oh, I see. She's a better investment. We shouldn't risk friendships. We should just bet it all on one winner. Ow!
I fused the bone. Your attitude, I can't do a thing about.
Yeah? That's the only thing I haven't lost yet.
Hey. The arm. I've never seen anything like that before.
Nothing special. Witches fix as many things as they break.
Make a vicious weapon. I'm gonna run something by you. It's about Stoner, so I don't want you to get that dumb look on your face.
Okay.
He said his leg just snapped.
Bullet arced off the bone, that's all.
Maybe not. I keep going over it. He's well covered in the vault, wasn't he? No one was even firing when he went down.
There's a point in here somewhere, right?
Programmers can break bones as well as fix them. And they don't have those decks in Clavor.
What are you saying, that Abel broke his leg?
She was with Murin the whole time.
She wasn't even in range.
Really? How would either of us know for sure? If that was you that had died and I'd pulled Stoner out, he'd want someone asking these questions. Sutherland. Everyone I truly loved has died at some point. Survivors can't help that. But we can make sure they don't die in vain.
Keep an eye on her.
There's hope for you yet, Manos.
Stop calling me that. Son of a bitch, it's huge.
Obsidian's unbeatable barrier. We destroy a section of it, it just keeps growing back.
Can it be crossed?
10 years ago, a squad of our soldiers found a way through. But it cost a lot of lives.
How many made it across?
Just me.
Let's move.
We'll have 8 hours to cross it before the sun comes up.
And if we can't?
We fry. It's almost ready for us. You're up.
After you.
The trick is not to fall.
You made it across before without a grappler?
All the way around. Took me 2.5 hours. Which means I got the medal. They got to fall.
How deep is that?
What was that?
The bottom. Go on. The rest of the way is simple. Just follow it straight up.
No, Evans, it's not a good idea.
I'd just like a moment here alone. Pay my respects to those who didn't make it.
All right, fine, just make it quick. I'll take point. She's dead. Forget about her. Come on.
No, I have to try. Gotta try!
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You won't.
Come on, Evans! You can make it! I can reach if you just give me your hand!
Is that Obsidian?
Yeah. Only a week away now.
For Claymore, I never expected us to make it this far. Every moment from this point on is fine with me.
That's because your reason for fighting is safe at home.
And yours?
I don't know anymore. So far, I've lost 3 good friends over Warhammer. Each time I told myself that it was a necessary sacrifice.
Well, Stoner and Evans had longer lives than most.
I didn't think he'd be the one to go first. I always thought it would be me. I started to believe that maybe people like Stoner and I, that we were beyond it. Chosen somehow.
But no one ever is.
I guess for the first time I'm realizing that. And that I don't have anyone to trust anymore. And there was Varden and Stoner and Evans. Now I have you.
I have no say in it.
Process of elimination, you're it. Abel, I need your help.
For what?
Evans suspected Leighton of setting up Stoner back in Clavor, and now he's dead.
You can't be serious.
You said you didn't know her that well.
You want me to help you? Against her? Would you have gone behind Stoner's back for a witch?
No, I wouldn't have. And I would have been wrong. Abel, I don't want to lose anyone else.
Then you're in the wrong business.
You have to understand, it's even harder for me. I believed in it all.
Is she still with him?
What happened?
Leighton, she was trying to sabotage my deck.
Someone's down there, Sutherland, move! Damn it, this is not happening to me.
What'd you find?
Feedback circuit. First time I would have used it, would have torn me to pieces.
Any permanent damage?
No, it's a good job. Very subtle.
Burn her deck. Burn everything. Probably crawling with locators.
It's one of ours. This is as close as we got.
There might be some ammo inside.
It's 20 years old, Sutherland. It ain't worth a shit.
Contact, 2 o'clock, 300 meters.
Abel, use your deck. We want to save the ammo. You take them out.
Save your shots. Don't fire, Sutherland.
Abel, how we doing?
5 men moving in on us from the trees. Not for long, though. I'm down.
What do you mean we're down?
Layton's fucking rewiring. I'm on it.
Nice work, Abel. But remind me to talk to you about your timing.
He's from Obsidian, sir.
That is where we are.
No, it's just I've never actually seen one before. He kind of looks like a kid from my squad.
Does he have a radio? Sutherland, does he have a radio?
No, sir! Just the rifle, sir.
Good. It may still be a secret. Abel, it looks all clear here. Are we all clear?
I'll clear it.
Like it was carrying someone important.
It was. I've waited for 20 years to find my father. And the only thing that I've found is that I have nothing to say.
Perhaps when we've made our peace with Obsidian, we can come back and erect a monument here.
Let's do what he couldn't. Let's finish it.
Is he still alive?
Still on the poster. I hope he is. My father would have wanted him to see the end of it. Don't react. Let him approach. Keep your guns down.
Who are they?
Obsidian's rogues. Our revolutionaries. We've been communicating with them through the computer systems for some time.
Against their own government?
Obsidian has an underground in Brekka as well. They don't have Warhammer.
No. Put them down. Please, forgive them. They were just unsure.
Well, now they know.
You have finally come to free us.
Your people have suffered under Obsidian's brutal government for too long. It's time to change that.
Man, looks like a rat.
You are what you eat.
We've come to free you. But first you have to get us inside the city.
A short journey. This way.
They've only got a handful of tanks and troops left, so we'll confuse them with diversionary attacks in these 3 places. Your men should sweep in here and here to pin down the defenses. Right? Okay. There'll be a lot of heavy fire, but stay strong. By the time Obsidian recalls the few troops they have left in the field, Warhammer's in place, it's over.
You know how many city soldiers we're going against?
As many as 100? The objective is to place Warhammer under the main citadel.
We'll get to it. Some of us look a little young, but the general says we aren't half bad, given time.
One hell of a fight.
Now that General Murin is here, we'll have better replacements.
Look, I know you're trying to make the best of it, okay?
The general's counting on each one of us to free our
The
city
key
from...
is getting back alive. Live to tell the stories, kid. They are better that way.
Sutherland, we've got it figured out. 2 squads move in here to pin down the defenses. Then 4 more come around here in a pincher move to cut them off. We'll lose the first 2 squads.
What's the range on Warhammer?
What difference does that make?
Well, it seems like we're losing a lot of men to move 2 blocks east. If we stop here, we'll meet no resistance. We save the 2 squads.
Warhammer must be placed directly underneath the main citadel.
If it's designed to take out the whole city, that distance shouldn't matter.
Shouldn't matter, sir.
I think it's a lot of lies for 2 blocks.
Leave us. What is your fucking problem, soldier? If you take issue with me, you do so in private.
Then now's the time. We're here, sir. I have no love for these people. But our job was to deliver this weapon so
you will not tell me what our job is. You will not tell me what our mission is. You will not tell me how to conduct battle. You will not question my orders. Do you understand that? I would have expected this from Stoner, but not from you.
Yes, and now he's dead, sir.
After all this, you would stop for the lives of a few of these traitors.
Traitors? I thought they were your revolutionaries, sir.
You look like you've been through hell.
I have. I had good company.
There's something you should see. Deck buffer. Records the last few programs that ran on Layton's system. There. She crippled Stoner, so you'd be forced to leave him behind. Nothing on Evans. Didn't use the deck for that one.
Is that it?
Mm-mm. Got the tail end of something else. A few lines of a file she downloaded. It reads Stoner, Clavor component. Evans, Glasswell Passage, Sutherland, Loyalist Enforcement, and my name with nothing after it except the word Warhammer.
That's not a good list.
She needed each of us for a certain purpose, and...
She needed you last of all, something to do with Warhammer itself. We have to tell General Murin. I just got through pissing him off.
And why was she sabotaging my deck?
I cannot help you unless we take care of this first. You understand what I'm telling you?
Sutherland is setting us up. First Stoner, then Evans. The guy's been playing us the whole time. I took out his partner. I need you to take him out now, while he's alone.
This is going to look bad to my people. He's supposed to be your most loyal soldier.
I've already granted you the eastern sector of Obsidian. Now what do you want?
The ports.
Kill him, and the ports are yours.
Always good to do business with you.
Ovingo! Abel! Abel!
Sutherland?
Abel. Obsidian knows we're here. They're sending in everyone they've got. We need to arm Warhammer now.
Where's Sutherland?
Dead. Meet me in the east access.
Abel, can you hear me? Abel, come in!
What are you?
I am Warhammer. What is my objective?
Wide-range detonation. 20 miles. Dirty fallout.
It is an honor to serve a waiting army.
Obsidian's forces will be on us in 4 minutes. We need to arm this now.
No.
Arm this weapon, soldier. That is an order.
No. You tell me what happened to Sutherland.
Sutherland is dead. They killed him near the ammo dump. Now arm the weapon.
No, I will not arm this weapon, and I will not fight these people anymore.
Abel, we are this close to ending 100 years of conflict. How many millions of Breckons have had to die for us to be standing right here, underneath the enemy city? You would stop for the lives of a few of our soldiers. Soldiers whose job is to die for Brekka. That is what soldiers do!
Oh, they sure do under your command.
All you have to do is translate a few lines of code, and we win the war. Do you understand that? You are gonna be a hero!
Oh, no, thanks. Did you sell this same shit on Layton? You shot her just to cover your own ass.
Layton understood the sacrifice.
Understood the sacrifice. When you pulled that trigger, she just looked like another scared kid.
There are always plenty of scared kids to take her place. I had Deanna taken into custody before we left. If I don't return, she is dead.
What would your father have thought of this?
My father couldn't reach Obsidian with 5 armies. I did it with a bunch of fucking kids. Now be a good girl and arm the weapon.
hero.
Warhammer. It's one of the old bombs. The kind that used to level entire cities.
What can I do?
I'll have to disarm it.
No, for you. What can I do for you?
You keep him out of here until I'm done.
Obsidian piece of shit. How these people ever want to battle?
Sutherland! Now I have to kill you! I thought the medal you gave me was a fake! Your aim is shit!
Make any difference.
You just lost your chance to die quickly. It's over! Don't you get it? We win!
Heads up!
Nora Brecken, why do you oppose me?
Times have changed. Your cause is dead.
The cause is...
Still alive, nerd! You're gonna be a failure! Just like your father!
You're killing a Brecken.
No, I'm killing a traitor.
If I die, she dies. So do you!
Fuck the gun, Sutherland! I will kill you with my hands! It's over, Sutherland! Can you feel it, huh?
We must fulfill our duty to the cause.
It is dead. Our city is in ruin.
You are betraying every one of our soldiers.
Our All soldiers are children.
Can't you see? We win! I think that the war's over!
The war is over.
Abel.
Mirren?
The only medal I've ever earned.
I beat the best the old world had to offer. I think I'll retire now. Loyalists?
Soldiers. Well armed. Obsidians found us. This time I was late. I'm sorry. Can that be damaged?
Yes, taken apart as just a bunch of fragile pieces.
Well, if I'm gonna die for a lie, I'm gonna die for my own lie. I'll be right back.
For your actions, the nation of Obsidian finds you worthy of the highest honors we can bestow on foreign nationals. Your bravery and sacrifice of your general have saved the city from destruction by the Loyalists. We are in your debt.
You're not in our debt.
We've suffered a great deal, as both our peoples have for over a century. I know you have no reason to value the lives of my friends who were lost on the way here when so many of your own died in battles with us. All I can do is ask that you consider one thing. It's the one thing that the Loyalists who brought Warhammer here were trying to stop. It's the reason that General Murin formed our small party to track them here day and night, all the way from Brekka. Peace. And an end to the war. It's what our General Murin died for. It rests on the tongues of all of you that still live after 10 decades of madness and death. And it is the only thing left worth fighting for.
A woman and 2 men approaching. Soldiers.
Good. Maybe they'll have some food.
Stay back. There are 3 witches in here.
3 witches? I wouldn't want to take on one of you.
Then go away.
I'd like to. What do you think?
No, I don't believe in witches.
We brought food.
We had to leave our post because...
It doesn't matter anymore.
The war's over.
The war is over.
Finally have a real chance for peace. It's what Mirren wanted.
Yeah, that's what he said he wanted.
So what's the difference? Abel. No one can ever know what really happened.
I don't know anything except what you told me.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do without a rifle in my hands.
Hey, they should give you another medal for this.
Which side? I've got so many medals and national treasures, I don't know what to do with them. Besides, there's no need for that anymore. Evans would have liked it like that. Give me that rifle, soldier. Let me show you how to use this thing.